Today is the day, ladies and gentlemen. We got my bike, we got Maddie, we got my camera on a tripod right now.
I thought you were showing off your Prius.
Sure. We got the Prius lowered springs. We got a stock one over there. This doesn't do it. It just doesn't have the same vibe that this one's putting out over here. Got the Prius road grade over here.
We've got electric bikes. We've got electric cars.
We do. It's just everything, man.
We've got electric cameras.
If I land this thing, I'm doing the electric slide.
He's doing the electric slide. But he does do
MC Hammer. You just said MC Hammer up in here when I said the electric slide.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
He's not like Gen Z, Maddie. He's somewhere in between. He's caught in the middle. I think he's in some kind of void where he just missed everything. That's what I really think happened.
Not part of anything.
But either way, we were here at Bonita. You guys remember last week we did a video. When we came over here, I rode down the stairs, had a lot of fun doing that. It was so cool to go down the 5 stair. Then I upped it, I went down the 9 stair. Everything went so smooth and I was so amped up. I decided that I was going to potentially jump down the 5 stair. I did a couple run-ups and I just couldn't get myself to do it. I just didn't have the confidence. So then we went over to Naples Skate Park and I ended up jumping off of the smaller ledge, and then I worked my way up to jump off the bigger ledge. I had so much confidence for today's challenge after that. And here we are, and I am a little bit nervous, but I'm just trying to keep a positive mindset and just get ready to do this and just have some fun. So we're gonna make our way over there. I'm gonna show you exactly what my run-up's gonna be, and yeah, here we go. Let's do this. So here's the stair set. You can see it's a nice 5 stair. There's a little bit of a shadow up top right there, but this one's all well lit. Now, what I want to really show is the front wheel compared to the height of it. Like, it seems like, I don't know, it's hard to see from this angle. Like, I think it's about the same exact height, and the other one was the same height as well, so that's a good news. Now, the only thing that we need to worry about is getting enough speed without getting too much speed that we can clear all of these stairs on the way down. That's the tricky part. So
You're gonna have to travel farther than you did last time.
yeah,
sure, so.
but I got so much more speed to get,
Really
so much
great
more speed.
run-up.
So I'm okay with that.
Really good run-up. A lot of landing room.
A lot of landing room, whole lot of landing room, so I'm okay with that. We're just gonna do a couple run-ups right now and just figure out speed, figure out the direction, and just kind of get mentally ready for this. This is still scary as heck for me, very scary, but I am super excited about this and I would love to get this done, so let's do it. Oh, and I always forget, because I had this channel for so long now at this point that I totally forget that like the other people that don't follow me and my story are watching this video, and I think a little bit of context would make a little bit more sense in this. In 2016, I was a professional BMX rider. Everything was going perfectly fine, and then it wasn't. When I ended up breaking my neck and had a traumatic brain injury, I was paralyzed from the neck down for a while. It was absolutely terrifying, and it was a terrible experience. But thankfully, over time, my spinal cord started healing, and I started getting the ability to move my body back. It started with just moving my arm, and then just my leg, and then eventually I was able to sit upright, and then it just kept on going from there. I was able to use a power wheelchair to be able to get myself around, and I was really happy about that. But then I started making progress of being able to stand upright and be able to put weight on my legs and be able to get control of my legs. So I started walking using the walker, and then I went to a cane, and then I ended up walking on my own. But in the meantime, I was also riding bikes as well. I started out riding the trike. Then after I mastered that, I moved onto a BMX bike with the seat very, very high, and I was just rolling with it. Then I started pedaling the BMX bike with the seat really high, and eventually I made it back to the skate park where I rode back on the rims for the very first time. It was a huge moment for not only myself, but everybody that was supporting me, my family, my friends, the people that followed the YouTube channel. And then here we are almost 8 years later, and I am still trying to push myself on my bike, but my body doesn't work that great. See, it just doesn't really operate that great. So I try not to push myself to do anything that I think would be dangerous for me. And that's why in the beginning of this video, I explained how I went to the skate park and I pushed myself on that to try to build myself up for this. So that's how we got to here. And I'm looking forward to that feeling of accomplishment that I've had my whole entire life riding my BMX bike. So I hope that makes sense for all of you, and I hope that all of you that have been following me for this long still stayed in this video and didn't fast forward that, because I just worked really hard on making that edit right there. So, alright, well either or, let's get this going. So I decided to get warmed up by riding down the 5 stairs a few times just to get my blood flowing. And then after I did that, I decided to figure out exactly how much speed I was going to need to jump down these stairs. And after 2 run-ups, I was ready to go. So I'm ready to go right now. I want to get this one done and dusted with. Wish me luck, y'all. We're going to push the limits again. But I know I can do this one now. Here we go. Yeah! That looks so good! I wish I could do the cool ghost ride the bike thing right now. Just let it go, let it go! It's too expensive, I ain't gonna do that. That was so cool. Alright, that works perfect. Really, really good. I had good speed, felt in control, I landed in control. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. And that just makes me feel so much better about waiting compared to the last time we were here. And I just didn't have that confidence in my chest of like, yeah, this is going to work out. And I'm not trying to risk myself and trying to do stupid stuff like that anymore. But man, I just jumped down this 5-stair and I am so freaking excited about it. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. But I just want to quickly thank all of you that have been supporting this channel over the years and supporting my story. And I also want to thank my 2 big sponsors, Vans and Monster Energy, for supporting me over these years. And I just want to let you know that I'm grateful for this opportunity to be an inspiration for everybody, to be able to show everyone the little things in life are important. And you have to celebrate the little things, because if you don't, life's just going to slip right by you and you're going to miss out on so much. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'm excited about the next challenge. But thankfully, I do not know what that is right now. But I'm sure if I give myself a couple of days, it's going to come to me and we're going to get right back to work. So guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.